On Saturday night, Derrian Ford went from a 102 fever to career win 102 as the Razorbacks signee led Magnolia to a 4A finals win over Blytheville, taking state and earning MVP honors for the third time. And today, Ford rounds out his immaculate high school resume by going back-to-back as Gatorade Player of the Year in Arkansas.
It's an amazing feeling, coming from Magnolia. We're down in a little town, not much recognition down here, but sometimes people start getting things, they get satisfied, but when I get awards, it just makes me work harder. And so I'm proud.
After draining a go-ahead 3 to beat Mills in the final seconds of the semis, Ford's health began declining the week of the championship.
Real tired. He had the fever was giving him the heat and the chills. I think he was real sleepy, didn't want to do anything but lay in the bed. So on Friday, we got him a steroid shot, the B12 shot, and 2 bags of fluids. I knew that kid was going to play, but I was hoping for his sake and for our sake that he was going to be close to full capacity.
The only thing that's going through my mind is it doesn't matter how sick I get, I'm going to play in this game. My mom can't tell me I'm not going to play in this game. My dad can't tell me I'm not going to play in this game.
Ford got an IV the morning of the title game and reminiscent of Michael Jordan's flu game.
38 points for the King!
The 6'3" guard not only dressed out, but he showed out. Nowhere close to 100%, he still led all scorers with 29 points and capped off a 29-0 season for the unbeaten Panthers.
That state championship game, I feel so much joy because we actually did it. We actually went undefeated. I think it's just mostly a mind thing because I tell myself, you're all right. Body's 100%, even though when it's probably not. You can do this and you need to help your team win, and whatever they want you to do, you can do it.
I'll take him at whatever percentage it was, 70, 75, whatever it is was good enough. And good enough for us to win and for him to be MVP again.
Most things that I thought about were my teammates and all the practices we had and the moments that we cherished with each other, just helping them and them helping me and put me in the right position, and I'm putting them in the right position to win state championship.
The story of Derrian putting the team on his back, even in sickness, will be a tale told in Magnolia for years to come.
For his career to end the way that it did, the legend of Derrian Ford, we were talking, I told him, I said, 20, 25 years from now, they're going to be talking about this story is going to turn into, we had to push you into the game in a wheelchair. And, where you were probably at risk for, one of your legs being amputated and all, this is just going to grow and grow and grow.
The fan support, they traveled the world with us, or from city to city, town to town with us this year. And I don't think you'll ever find another community like Magnolia as far as high school basketball. Whether we're down 10, up 10, they're always trying to support us, and you can ask for a better city.
Starting since his freshman year and suffering just one loss since February 2019, Ford goes down as the best athlete to ever go through Magnolia, and on paper, maybe the most accomplished high school baller Arkansas has ever seen.
It's almost been, about 8 days now from where in the semifinals he hit the biggest shot in Magnolia history. He goes from that last Monday to winning a state championship through the weekend, being the MVP for the third time. Now, this morning, we found out he's the Gatorade Player of the Year again for the second year in a row.
I always think about this, and I think I got an answer. I want other people to do better than I did because I know the mark that I put on a certain level, and if they can reach higher than it, that's amazing. So I would love to see somebody succeed because I know God has a blessing for me, and I want God to have a blessing for everybody.
He's just a winner. I describe him as a pro. He's a professional, and I'm not talking about on the court. I'm talking about the way he goes about things and handles his business. He's never late. He's always doing the right thing. The only calls I get about him are the ones people telling me how good he's doing when he comes to speak or in their classroom or when they see him around town. I've never gotten a negative thing said about him, not one single time. It's hard to call him a kid when you look at him. I mean, he looks like a man and acts like a man. He's got the most storied career in Magnolia history.
I feel that I live up to the hype, and I feel that I kept my relationship with God, and now I just want to keep building myself and my relationship with God and just trying to cherish moments with these people around me at the school and around the community because these are times that I won't get back. Nobody can say there's 2 co-champions. They really didn't win state championship. Nobody can say Magnolia, they didn't play anybody this year because we went to King Cotton. We played teams from St. Louis. We played teams from Texas. The way we compete in practice, it just makes it so easy to come in and play in the game where you know how to defend this person because the people you've been guarding in practice, they're going just as hard as them. And I feel that this team, we did so much with each other, and that's what made our bond strong. On the court was off the court. We talked to each other, we build each other up, laugh, play, the bus rides, eat with each other. It's just a lot of fun moments that can make the team get real strong.
3 state championships and 2 Player of the Year honors cement his legacy before hitting the hill. But the work is never finished for Ford, who flips the page to his chapter as a Razorback with lofty goals.
I want to win national championship. And I just want to better myself. I want to better myself and just be able to adapt to any situation.
But for now, Derrian looks forward to watching Eric Musselman and the Hogs try to make another deep run in the NCAA tournament.
I'm at that TV like I'm on the front row courtside watching Arkansas, so I'm happy. You know, me and my family, we're supporting Arkansas all the way, and we have no doubt that they're going to come out on top. So I'm just supporting it, and I know the whole coaching staff of Arkansas, they have the guys prepared, they have all the tools they need, and I'm happy to watch them. I'll try to see where I can fit myself in the puzzle.
Nick Walters, Fox 16.